Hi, I'm Judy Stevens. I go by OMG DJ Judy on social, and I worked for Marvel for almost 15 years, where I was the self-claimed cosplay wrangler. I did everything that you would have seen on Marvel.com, Marvel social media, all about cosplay. And I recently wrote 2 books, Cosplay the Marvel Way and Super Visible, the Story of the Woman of Marvel, which are both available now. And I got started into cosplay thanks to anime and manga, going all the way back to 2003.
And tell me a little more about both books.
So Cosplay the Marvel Way is published by Running Press, and it's a how-to guide to get into cosplay. It starts from the beginning of what is the history of cosplay, where did the word come about, to then deciding you want to get into cosplay. How do you pick the character? What's that process? How do you get into it? Your sewing kit, the tools you need. And then from there are 6 how-to guides into building specific characters within the Marvel Universe, from Captain America, Miss Marvel, Jean Grey, Black Panther, Loki, and Ironheart. I was like, I have to remember all 6. And I was able to commission 6 cosplayers from around the world to showcase their skill sets. And it starts from all the way from, using a shirt to make a basic outfit, to going all the way to foam printing, going to foam working, 3D printing, wig, you name it. And then from there, going to conventions and how to cosplay.
Tell us about your new book that's coming out.
So Super Visible is the story of the women who worked at Marvel, going all the way back to the beginning, the early 1950s and 1960s with Flo Steinberg. And it's co-written by myself, Margaret Stoll, who wrote Beautiful Creatures, and Janine Schaefer, who also spent time at Marvel, DC, and Boom Studios. It's a 110,000 word, 375 book that looks at the many, many women that have worked at Marvel, and was an incredible dream to work on. Just a true story of the many women. So I highly recommend it. It's printed by Simon & Schuster, and it's available now.
And tell us when you found out about the Avengers Initiative organization and why you love working with them.
So Mark's always come by. So when I used to work at Marvel, obviously I worked at the booth down on the main convention floor, and Mark would always stop by and say hi. And through that, he taught me. I learned about the cosplay meetups that happened up on the back steps, and invited me up there. And year after year, I would always make sure to go. I mean, we would work together to corral the cosplayers to come to the different meetups that we would do at the Marvel booth. And maybe 8, 9, 10 years ago, he invited me to be an honorary member, which I'm so honored of. I have my little plaque at home in my office, and this is the second panel I've been able to join. It was such a good time. I always love to be here.
Why should other cosplayers get involved with this organization?
I mean, it's such a good cause to be able to use the skills that you've learned through cosplay to give to your community. There is nothing more magical than interacting with a child, seeing their hero for the first time. And especially children that are in hospitals or the ones who are in need. It's really doing good, and it's doing good while being a part of a community, and that's incredible.
And anything else you want to mention about cosplay, or just...
No, it doesn't matter where you are in your life. You can cosplay. Everyone is welcome. This community is incredibly warm and welcoming, and I love being a part of it. I've been a part of it for almost 25 years now. The best way to get started is look online, go to your local convention. You can get costumes on Amazon. You can do that, or you can learn how to sew at your local craft stores. But yes, I can't wait to see you guys out in costume.